Hey guys, tonight I just want to share with you guys 10 key ways to a successful weight loss journey. These are personal keys for me. You may have things that have helped you, but these are very personal to me. These 10 things have helped me along the way and they continue to help me reach my goal. And I think they're very good keys, and I just want to share those with you guys tonight. But let me just clear some things up. No, I'm not a trainer. No, I'm not a doctor. No, I have not reached my weight loss goal. But these 10 things have helped me thus far, and they're continuing to help me reach my goals. So, another thing I wanted to clear up before I get started is that I have 10 keys that I go by. I did list them. I numbered them just so I won't forget to say them to you guys. They're not ranked in any order. The first thing I say is not the most important. The last one is not the least important. To me personally, they all have equal value to my weight loss journey. And I just want to share them with you, okay? Alright, the first thing, guys, you need to know the importance of your diet. And don't get it confused. I'm not saying dieting, I'm saying your diet, what you eat on a regular basis. How is your diet going to affect your weight loss journey? Well, let me just tell you this. Your diet is 80% of your success rate to your weight loss journey. That means that only that exercising and physical activity is only 20%. So, which one is more important? The food you eat is more important than how much you work out. Guys, you definitely have to examine what you're putting into your body, what you're bringing into your home, what you're allowing to be, served to you. You need to be very particular about that, especially if you're on a weight loss journey. Okay? And just remember, nobody else is going to watch those things for you. You have to be very mindful of those things because ain't nobody tripping. They good. So you have to be concerned about you. Alright, number two, if you're a beginner and if you don't do this already, I strongly suggest that you journal your food. You count your calories, you count your points, you have some type of measurement of the food that you're putting in your body. Every ounce, every morsel that you put into your body, you give an account for it. I joined myfitnesspal.com and it took away all the fuss, all the worry about any of those things. You go, you log in, you register, it's free. You basically, type in how much you weigh, how much you want to weigh, your activity level, and it's going to say eat these amount of calories each day, and you will lose this amount of weight per week. Now, when you start to work out, then things start to change. The more you work out, the more you um, the more you can eat, basically. But it still has you at a deficit, so you're still going to lose the weight. Okay, so it's very important to join a social network like that, or if you log on your own, that's very important to do. You need to give you need to have some type of measurement or an account of what you're putting in your body. Number three, create a healthy food environment, guys. Make sure you just go in your cabinets and in your refrigerator, and you need to really remove things that you overeat, that you overindulge in. If you know that you go and pick up a gallon of ice cream on Sunday, and by Wednesday it's gone, and you're the only one eating it, you don't need to buy ice cream anymore because you overeat. You're overeating it. It's four of us that live in this house, and we can have ice cream in the refrigerator for a month because we just only when we get a taste for it do we want it. But it's really not that deep for us when it comes to ice cream. Now you cookies and cake, yeah, that's stuff that we overindulge in this house. So that's why those things we shouldn't purchase those things and bring them into the home because that just enhances that bad habit. So definitely create a healthy food environment. When you go out, you're with your friends. No matter what they're ordering, stick to your plan. Don't get, just don't get caught up in what everybody else is eating. Stick to your plan. Be very faithful to what you want to do. Okay? Be very, very faithful to yourself. Be committed to your weight loss journey. Number three, guys, weights are our friends. This is definitely for my ladies. Weights are your friend. They are not the enemy. Don't let anybody convince you that if you start to lift weights, you're going to get bulky and you're going to look like a man. That is so not the truth. That is so far from the truth that it's not even funny. Women, we don't even produce those type of hormones, or we don't produce enough of those hormones to bulk up our muscles like that. It's not going to happen. Yeah, you do see women that are professional weightlifters, but they're taking some type of enhancement for their bodies to look like that. Naturally, women that go work out, you're not going to do that. Even the most I've seen any woman lift weight, and on any tape that I've watched, any exercise video that I've done, it's I think at the most like 25 pounds. You're not gonna get bucked off of 25 pounds. You can ask any man, and if you say, "Man, can you do a curl with 25 pounds?" They're gonna laugh at you because that's like 2 pounds to them. Okay, so guys, please, I've heard that so much, and it is so far from the truth. It really is. Guys, you really need to incorporate weights into your workout regimen. Weights are your friend. Okay? Number four, you definitely need a support system, whether it's family, friends, a counselor, a trainer, or a social network. Like I mentioned earlier, myfitnesspal.com is similar to Facebook. You have your friends, you have a timeline, you can see what people are posting. Also, you're able to look at your friends' diaries, their food diaries, to see, if they're being very successful, you can see what they're eating, and just things like that. You can see the workouts that they're doing. So it's very, very helpful to have some type of support. You definitely, if you can't get that support from family and friends, join a social network where you can get the support you need. Or if you can't afford a counselor, if you can afford a trainer, get that support. That support is extremely important. Number five, exercise. Exercise is the key to weight loss longevity. Okay, I had to make sure I was saying that right. Yes, it is the key to weight loss longevity. If you want to keep the weight off for a very long time, you do need to incorporate exercise into your weight loss journey. It's very important. It's going to give you that long, lean, sexy look. So you definitely want to exercise. Number five, guys, give yourself a break. And I'm talking about physically and mentally. Give yourself a break. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Make sure that you don't let your weight loss journey consume you, and that you can have fun in life because that's all you think about. Still enjoy your life. Give yourself a break. You may want to work out 5 days a week and rest on the weekends. You may want to work out 6 days a week and rest on one day. But give yourself a break. Just don't overdo it because you don't want to get burned out and then just say, I'm going to quit because I don't see the results fast enough. Number six, number seven. This is one of my most, this is so important to me, guys, because I get bored so easily. You want to switch it up. And what I try to do is I try to go by little workout programs. Like right now, I'm doing Jillian Michaels 30-day shred. Well, that's just 30 days. Well, I already know what I'm doing after that. I'm going to do the Butt Bible, which is 6 weeks. So about 6 weeks is the longest I can continue to do something. Then I'm ready to switch it up. So go ahead and get you several DVDs. Go to YouTube, make your playlist. Go ahead and get started. So once you finish one program, you're already ready to move into another because your body will adapt to habits. Your body will get used to the 3 mile walk. It'll get used to um, your Zumba class. It'll get used to these different things. You want to mix it up, shock your body, just do different things. And so then you don't get bored and you don't just say, oh, I'm so tired of doing this boring workout. I want to do something else. I already know, oh, after 30 days, I'm moving on to something else anyway. So it's art, it's fun, it's exciting. You're getting something new. You're always challenging yourself, and I love it. So I think that that will really help a lot of people out if you learn to switch it up. Find your motivation. I think I five five was exercise, CC, that's great. Better switch it up. Okay, find your motivation. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss any of these things. Okay, the next one is find your motivation. You want to you want to stick with this. This is for the rest of your life. This isn't unless you're just here. Unless you're just trying to lose some vanity pounds. But if you're trying to lose a significant amount of weight, this is for the rest of your life. That you want to lose this weight and you want to keep it off. So you gotta have something that's gonna motivate you to do something for the rest of your life, or to stick with something the rest of your life. And what I like to do, things that motivates me, is clothes. My clothes motivate me because I try on, like, literally, guys, I probably try on, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 pair of pants every week, or shirts. I try on some 10 or 15 clothing items each Sunday. And then I'm like, oh gosh, this can go into the wear now pile. This is in the almost now, and this is like a little ways from now pile. But I like to see, I just like to attack. I call it attacking. Like, I'm going and in this pile, something that I couldn't wear last week, I'm wearing this week. And that's what I have in my mind the whole week while I'm working out. When I want to quit, when I'm like, oh, my legs are killing me, my arms are killing me, I think I put those pants in front of me, or I put that shirt in front of me, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I want to get into these pair of pants. I want to wear this shirt. So I keep going. It keeps me motivated. When I see that big piece of cake, I think about that. That motivates me. That may not motivate you, but find what does motivate you. It may be your kids. It may be that you had a diabetes scare, or you know you have high cholesterol. It could be any number of things. But find what motivates you and stick with it. Next, guys, you need to set realistic goals. Realistic goals are 1 to 2 pounds a week, not 50 pounds in a month. Because I'm not saying that you can't lose 50 pounds in a month, because I'm sure there are so many things that you can do and you can lose 50 pounds in a month, but you're not going to have longevity with that. And just remember, the quicker it comes off, the quicker it will come back. Okay? So you definitely want to set realistic goals, 1 to 2 pounds a week. Be patient, guys. Be very patient with yourself. This is one of the hardest things that you will ever do. I tell everybody this was harder than getting a bachelor's. This was harder than getting my master's. This was harder than being a single parent. Why I got my bachelor's and my master's. This is the hardest thing that I have ever done in my life, but it's one of the most rewarding things because if you're conquering something that you have to eat to live, and to be able to do that the correct way and lose weight and stay in a healthy weight zone or weight range and just be a healthy person all over, it's amazing. So definitely be patient with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. If you set a goal and you don't reach it, just know that, hey, I'm still working and I'm not going to quit. So just definitely be patient with yourself. And number 10, guys, this is my favorite, my top overall favorite. Have fun. This is your life. You only live once, so have fun with it. Don't do a workout that you don't like. Okay, I know everybody is on this Zumba craze. Everybody and their grandmama do Zumba. I don't dance, so I don't like Zumba. So I'm not doing Zumba because I'm not going to stick with it. Does that mean that Zumba doesn't work? No, Zumba does work. I've seen great results on people. I mean, amazing results. It's just not enough to move me because I'm not a dancer. It's really hard for me to catch on to stuff, and they get in there, they get to dancing and moving quickly. and I'm on step one, everybody else on step 15. I'm gonna get frustrated. I'm gonna be embarrassed. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it at home. I just don't want to do it. So I'm not gonna say, well, I'm gonna do Zumba because I don't want to do Zumba. But what I do like to do, I love to do cardio. I love to do circuit training. I love my kickboxing. I like step aerobics. Those type of things I like. So guess what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have fun doing this weight loss journey because, like I said, it's gonna be for the rest of my life. Because even when I get in maintenance, I gotta remain in maintenance. I gotta do something to keep me there. I can't just get there and say, okay, I'm done, over with. I can go back to eating whatever I want to eat. No, it's gonna be for the rest of my life. So I gotta have fun with it, guys. I really hope that anything I said really helped you or something stood out to help you. These, like I said, all 10 of these have been very instrumental in my weight loss journey. They're continuing to help me. So I hope that I said something that could help you too, something that you can hold on to and just say, hey, I never thought about that. I'm gonna try that. Um, my whole goal for doing these videos is just to share with you guys. I want to see you all be successful in this weight loss journey. So I hope I could help. I hope I did help you tonight. All right, guys. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.